So it turned out there actually was, come spring, there was poison oak everywhere. All over the trees, huge everywhere, and there's really no recourse, right? The seller and the realtor lied. You bought it in off season. You really have no recourse. So you have to make sure on horse property that you're really getting what it is that you need for horse property. And you know, home inspector's not going to find that. Even on a home inspection, even this particular property, there was 1x4s in the rafter, and the home inspector didn't catch it. When the home inspector got to the property, he said, well, what do you want out of the deal? Well, what do you need it to come in at? You know, what do you need it to say? I said, well, I'd like you to be honest. Well, there was an electrical fire under the stairs just after we got it, after I sold it. There was all kinds of things that happened that the home inspector didn't find. So you could get someone to inspect the land, but you know, what? I mean, you really would have to trust somebody to actually walk a grid pattern looking for safety, because when it started to rain, weird metal would come up in different places. So there's a lot to do to check a property for safety, and if you're in different areas, I mean, in Oregon, apparently they have issues with too much water on the horses. Some places they have blankets, some places they have certain diseases, and you know, there's a lot of issues to look at before you just move somewhere with your horses because the realtor or the seller has said it was horse property. So, there's a little bit more on horse property, and check out realestateindustrywhistleblower.com. Have a great day.